All right, this is 1-6, Math 7, Example 2, word problems, more word problems. The low temperatures in Juneau, Alaska during the first week of February in 2016 were -10, -15, 0, -6, -2, -8, and -1. What was the average temperature during this first week? So, key word here that we need to know, or key thing that we need to be thinking about, is what average means. Average tells you you're going to add up all the numbers, then divide by the number of numbers. Okay, so we gotta add all those guys up. So we're adding -10 plus -15 plus 0 plus -6 plus -2 plus -8 plus -1. So here you could jump to your calculator and put this in your calculator. Just make sure you're doing it carefully and correctly so you're not messing it up and making any mistakes. Or you can try it by hand. So I'm adding all negatives here. So I'm adding and keeping that sign. So 10 negatives plus 15 negatives gives me -25. Plus 0, that doesn't do anything. So I'm just going to leave that plus 0 out. So plus -6 plus -2 plus -8 plus -1. And if this is looking weird and you want to be putting those negatives in parentheses, you can absolutely do that. So now -25 plus -6 more is -31 plus -2 plus -8 plus -1. Okay, -31 plus -2 more is -33 plus -8 plus -1. -33 plus -8 is an even more -41. And plus one more negative is good old -42. And again, you did not need to do that by hand like I did unless you're feeling like you really want to test your math skills like that. If not, you're more than welcome to plug those into the calculator. So we've got our total. So we added up the numbers. Now we need to divide by the number of numbers. So let's go back and count how many numbers I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I count 0 though? Even though like adding 0 doesn't do anything, do I still need to count that as one of the numbers? And that is true. Yes, you absolutely do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So -42 divided by 7 would give me negative, because my signs are different, 6, which is talking about a temperature. So to get a label on that would be -6 degrees Fahrenheit is the average temp. Boom. I guess this doesn't need to be as ginormous. There we go. All right, example 2.